itself. That is coffee. Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Another satisfied customer.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee. Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That
What's going on, guys? Welcome into the coffee shop. It's another Saturday night and time for the wrestling. Rough, you guys had your title shot last week and you blew it. So, back of the line for you. Hello, Derp. Thanks for the host, Madman, Markham Fist, Rough, Chris. Would have thanked LAX Gamer for the follow, but he went and unfollowed right away.
That is coffee.
And thanks for the host, Derp. So, looking through the CCW shop, it is actually getting sparse in there for requests. There was the one request in there for tag team and 2 requests for a world title. That was it. Well, Rough, here's the thing. Like I said, the wrestling itself is going to keep going in 2K19 until we get the things rebuilt in 2K20. And that's going to take some time between rebuilding the ring, the arena, the wrestlers, the universe mode. And how's it going, music? Thanks for the host. And also, too, yes, as Markham Fist points out, once we do get fully moved to 2K20, your coffee points are getting reset. But no, Cena, I plan on the belts just moving over to whoever the current champs are at the time. In part, that kind of depends too on if said champs are wanting to be in the things for this coming season, of course. Now let's get some match editing done. See what it gives us. Okay, that actually is right where we need it to be.
Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Just need to do a little quick edit. Just so we can get the attire right. For me, a title match has to be the blue uniform. So, you heard it here first. Ruff prefers strudel over pie. The jabroni. Alright. Right here. Letty needs an opponent for her defense of the espresso shot case. Golden Steph, thanks for the host. One-on-one ladder match. Yeah, you keep dreaming, music. Keep dreaming. And just looking at the names that are showing up in the bot, there's really only the one person with a female wrestler here to go up against her. So, we will go with that. Super Saiyan Hot Pocket Pirate Queen once again getting a shot at the espresso shot case. Currently held by Letty. Exclamation point CCW shop. We'll get you the link there, Mystic. Of course, before you put in a request, Mystic, make sure of how many coffee points you have, because the request costs points. So if you put in a request and you don't have the points for it, that request gets canceled. Also, only request one thing in the shop. Don't load up the form with more than one thing. Don't put in multiple requests. Alright. Monsters Rage versus the Great One. I almost hate to have to change that. Seeing as both of them aren't here. Oh yeah. Thank you, Chris. There, derp. Always forget to remove that thing. Well, Ruff, that will be for future. One-on-one, because we've already have an opponent lined up for Cena for tonight. So we are going to put music versus Gotta make sure to write these things down. And music. How about going a little one-on-one with Rough Rider? I don't think I don't think I did adjust that yet. We can double check that in a moment. Alright. Customize participants here. And we need a little bit of a hero villain battle, I guess you could say. A meeting of universes. Sub-Monkey versus Dirt. Marvel versus DC. Alright. Now, seeing as Chris and I are defending the tag team belts against the Madmen this first card, we won't be going into any singles matches here. So, let's customize free match. Right, we need... Now, we're just going to go one-on-one normal. And we need to debut... Mystic Mars. And Mystic Mars will go up against I was thinking Chris 010702, but I think actually we'll go with Irish Chris, pair of cruiserweights. And Saturday was alright, rough. Quick trip into town. Picked up a couple of new pairs of pants, because confirmed I did drop another size. I can now use 40s instead of 42s. And what the fuck is yeet anyway? I mean, really. Yeah, a combination of the workout and, well, I think the diabetes had something to do with it too, because I've been cutting back a lot on stuff with sugar in it, you know? It helps. Elbow's getting as soft as your head, is it rough? Alright. Match here. I don't... Yeah, I don't really... Well, there's a name we haven't seen in quite a while. You might want to speak up, mystery performer. I'm going to be throwing you in there now. Anyway. Nirvana guy, 95. Hadn't seen you in months, it seems. I see him in the bot. And we're gonna leave him up against Silas. Now, for this first match, well, you know what? The game has this set up as a rivalry at the moment with Nobleman versus Tag. It's a beard battle. I think we'll just leave this here. Rough. Dude. You're here. Good to see you're paying attention, Rough. And also, Food Stamp is the person going for Igor John Cena's belt in the second card. And also, Party Dude's defending the women's belt in the second card. Oh, no, you're right. He did last week and he failed. So actually, the top of the list in the shop was Sharp Gosling. He had the request in, but he hasn't been here to see his wrestler or anything lately. So yeah, that may have to change, Madman.
It's the biggest spotlight NXT has to offer. Who will perish under the pressure and who will elevate their career to a new summit? We find out tonight at TakeOver. And what a great way to start us off. Singles match coming up next.
All right. Here we go again. First match of the evening, the fourth Nobleman. They're up against the representative of the United Kingdom No Pants Society, Tag Gaming. Welcome to the stream, Matt, and thanks for the sparks. For those of you new to the channel, I do this every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Wrestling E Federation with created wrestlers representing my subscribers, mods, distractions. How's it going, Wolf? Now to start marking down names for card number 2. Thank you very much, Matt.
Saxton would have gotten lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
And For a moment there, I thought the feed was looking a little jittery. Do I need to refresh the... I guess it looks alright. Okay, well, Mars, I won't be doing any requests that are put in the shop as of now tonight. I'll take a look at them for setting up for next week's show. And also, again, Mars, like I mentioned, you make sure you have the points for the request you're making. If you don't have the points, I'm going to cancel the request. Doing good, Nirvana guy. Long time no see. Where the hell have you been? Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Been kind of the same with work.
This is great to see.
Shaking of hands to start.
Mutual respect for each other.
And Red Shoes rings the bell. Yeah, I'm thinking I am actually getting it, Nirvana guy. Yes, we are going to update to it. And yeah, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to refresh the Abramedia because I think it is kind of being a little jerky at the moment. This will only take a sec. There we go.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball.
Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE...
Yeah, I have the deluxe version pre-ordered and it's downloaded, just waiting for Tuesday to come along. Actually, I'll be first getting into it on Wednesday, because Tuesday going to be doing the... a little Sea of Thieves thing there with Markham Fist, mostly Mad Hatter and Madman.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
In a way, well, Nirvana, I think that was kind of a silly thing to maybe miss during the building. But they have said they're going to do an update ASAP to add it in there. And it's going to take me some time to rebuild the CCW before we get into any matches and stuff there anyway. So, hopefully they have it built in time. Otherwise, we'll just wind up having to use WWE belts as a placebo. And no. No my career mode for me. I buy the games just for the eFed and simulating the pay-per-views. And Wolf with the bean, giving me Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Oh, and also, guys, once this particular pack of beans is done, I picked up a pack of the 5th gen today to put in there when the jar empties. So there might be some dirty dishwater or stink bug in my future.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I still have a bunch of the 4th gen, but they can wait.
I think this is the beginning of the end. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Just when you thought
Not a lot of flavor on that bean. I'm going to guess that was the Dirty Socks.
This singles match is over.
And that was a quick win. The Fourth Nobleman winning over Tag Gaming.
He's getting it done here.
And pretty sure Nobleman's not here at the moment to get his points. So if he shows up through the show, we'll get those to him. But yeah, Nirvana guy, you should have remembered my answer to that question from last year with 2K19. Not playing it. Never plan to.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Alrighty, next match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one
Nirvana guy.
taking on some tough
They're
competition.
making a return to the ring after a 3-month hiatus with his Nirvana cover band, going up against the sexiest man in CCW. You don't believe it? Just ask him. Silas TV. How you doing, Dungeon? No, it's not. You are a big poopa dump.
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar Kurt the Rocker.
What a great match we have.
And what game is this, Dungeon Master?
I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean,
Because I'll be honest, I got more than enough games on my plate now. Rough. This is why we say... This is why I don't watch it. We know it will be.
From Cologne,
We know better.
weighing in
So we avoid it.
121 pounds, Shy Girl, Dallas Boy.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
It's going to be a work in progress.
Blacker than the deepest
Food stamp, thanks for the host.
fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Irish Chris, what's up? Alright, we're finally able to get going.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's
And
going to be
Nirvana
anything
guy right away with the
traditional
neck
about
breaker.
this one-on-one matchup.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
That's just someone else in the house here, rough, getting some wood ready to light up the wood furnace. Not a big, don't worry about it. Well, it could be rough. It could be the guys in the white suits ready to give you that sweater with the extra long sleeves. Day's been good. They're fairly chill. Got some shopping done and then just relaxed on mixer and got things ready for this. And Red Shoes making the count, and Nirvana guy tossing them. Okay, they're going over the.
A striking blow.
He's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be
Come
a
on,
fight
guys,
heading into
this
the
isn't
front.
false count
This match
anywhere.
is so
Get it back in the
evenly
ring.
contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to
Count
settle
is
in
at
and
6.
enjoy the action.
Got to get back in the ring. We might just have a count out on
Silas
our
in
hands,
at
Cole.
7. Nirvana close behind him. And food stamp. The entire card
Someone call the
of
orthodontist.
Dynamite was good. There wasn't a bad one in the bunch.
Steal one there, perhaps. He can withstand a lot more punishment.
Well,
I can
other
promise
than
you
that squash match that the former LAX had. So, well, we knew how that was going to go.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Yeah, they have some good matches on that, too.
Ooh-wee. Lariat. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Going for the cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. How in the world?
Well, haven't seen a thing about her, Rough, either her or Tamina. So,
Some space for himself.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match. Which
well,
makes
actually,
me think
Tamina at
he
one
still
point
has
was
plenty of
holding the
fight left in him.
24/7 belt. Yes. Like I said, Joe.
Harsh impact.
Hey, right. They could very well be giving her more training or something like that.
Showing some
I'm not planning to food stamp.
the face destroyed. Oh, man.
I won't be watching it either. When it comes on, I'll be at work.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Look out! Oh my gosh, what a dive!
I knew it was only a
In
matter
all
of
likelihood,
time. Here's the cover.
'cause that's in the afternoon here.
Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, I know I won't be missing much.
Showing off some of
My
his speed
pay-per-view watching will be All Elite Wrestling.
there. He might have global impact, but he can do it here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Very nice.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less.
Nirvana guy kicks him off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This is what makes him one of the... There's the cover. Can he do it? He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
That's too early for that. Oh, nasty impact.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar wins his salt ever does.
A knee drop. He's lining him up.
Okay, Nirvana guy setting up for a finisher.
We know what's coming here. A cutter.
And
Game,
there's the
set,
cutter.
match. This one, can he do it here?
And Nirvana guy with the win.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Alright, so that's going to be 100 points to Nirvana guy.
He ain't messing around.
I could say things about Hogan, but just saying the name leaves a dirty taste in my mouth. Ugh.
Oh, I can't believe this.
The Green Apple Gamer Subs will wash that out though.
And last but not least,
Here, could one of the moderators please give Nirvana guy 1995 100 points?
kicking off tonight with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I haven't even fired it up yet, Rob. I still gotta figure out what day we're gonna do it. And the mods are sleeping.
We have
Cool.
singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
Nirvana guy, if you're still here, speak up so we can give you your points. Alright, so here we have the CCW debut of Mystic Mars, the Thief, versus Irish Chris 22. They're the second cousin once removed on his mother's side of Finn Balor.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 167 pounds, the Specialist.
Another satisfied customer.
Helios Fire 11, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop.
The only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And thanks for the host, Helios.
Salad. That is coffee.
How you doing? How's your weekend been so far? Yeah, it's been pretty good, nice and chill, just how I like it. And here's the piss break time if anybody needs to use it, or go grab a snack. Longest entrance ever. Tempting, Katie. I'm also hoping there will not be very many people wanting to use The Fiend. Alright, Helios, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Well, Helios, we only just met. Yeah, Rough, do you not remember how much that got overused when it first came into the game? And also, too, that would not fit your character, any of the characters you've had before, or even your current character. See, that's the tricky thing. Pick an entrance that fits your character.
More bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coming.
Gruff Gaming, thanks for the host. First card, Gruff. Mystic Mars, why would you consider that copywriting yourself? Like, dude, they put the wrestler videos are in there to be used. But if there's none in there that you thought fit, then not using one, so be it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Irish Chris working that arm, but Mystic Mars reversing things.
Nailed it.
Oh, Chris turning things around. And it breaks it up.
Look at me now. Oh, no, just look at me. Don't look at him.
Oh, get out.
Zoom in on me.
No. You can
How's it going? It's me, Doug.
Okay.
Good day, everyone. Okay, zoom out. Now look at Ho's head.
How you doing, Star?
Oh, what's it gonna be? Slam down hard. What a stomp. Good grief.
Big knee lift from Chris, and
What impact.
nice little snap DDT.
Blacker than the deepest
Thanks
night.
for the host, Star.
More bitter than the fires of hell
Drop
itself.
Sling blade by the specialist.
The cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count
Oh,
there.
taking one of his own moves against them.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, man. These
taking some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Up
I
in
know
the
it's
corner,
somewhat early still, but this could
and
be a
took too long to get there.
Let's see how he reacts here.
Cena, thank you very much for sending that subscription to Shakal Star. And Star, welcome back to the subscriber club. Or the investors.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Well, now with that gifted sub, little something we got to do. Cena, you get both you and Chakal now get yourselves a pack of Stream Loops. There, for the one for the gifter, one for the gifted. So let me just get that going here. There's yours, Eager.
Beautiful technique. In WWE,
and there's your chest, Shakal.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
Well,
guy.
Mars, you might want to hold off on any changes until setting up for 2K20.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But once 2K20 releases, I'll probably be pretty steady with it, doing the building with the wrestlers and so on.
Making a statement. He's going for it all.
Or if you're getting 2K20 yourself, put the change in your wrestler there and upload it.
Looking to prove a point. Cover here. He kicks out before 3.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
So yeah, Shakal, once the 2K20 gets going, we'll need to build your wrestler as well.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. This capacity crowd.
Because one of the perks of being a subscriber to the channel is getting yourself a wrestler.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could
So tempting to put Yeet in the banned word list right alongside. Because none of them, neither of them make sense. Well, yeah. Cena has fun with it every once in a while.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. He's still in this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And also, in case somebody comes along asking me to dab, I can still try to bait them into it.
WWE fans watching this match.
Or tell them, hey, I've got a card that makes me do it in my Stream Loops. Pay your money, take your chances.
Look out. Here it comes. Kick.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Did you seriously get 3 Carltons? Or did you have those stored up a while? Oh, good lord.
Oh, kick to the face. He's struggling a bit here. How much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that
That's
happens,
true,
your
we got
whole
it.
body starts to give out on you. He's gonna need to be careful.
Coffee! Yes, we gotta get you on the hat and on the stream. And Irish Chris with the win.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
Thank you, Madman.
And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
The old hat software. And for those new here, what we were talking about, I've got a hat with... How the heck that turned on? With an LED screen on it. And I put the name of the latest subscriber or resub on there. I could have swore I turned it on before I started the stream. Ah well. Okay. Now, let's get the match going.
Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh,
There you go, Sakal. You are now on the hat again. And I got the spelling right the first time. And that gets us halfway to the daily sub goal being met.
Think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And somewhere along the way too, I'm thinking probably doing this Saturday, November 2nd. Thinking on doing a subathon to go alongside the anniversary. Hatter, thanks for the host.
Here standeth the bird of Hermes, eating mine own wing, to keep myself tame.
It is going pretty well, Hatter. Got some good the matches are going well.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now
Rating of
might be a good time to do
armbars,
that. These
somewhat.
guys are going to have a match you'll want to
Trip
watch
takedown
over
by
and
Derp.
over again.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Beautiful technique.
Starting things off slowly with the working on the arm. And Subbucky's like, all right, let's see how you like it. And his spider sense actually warned him in time.
With precision.
Nice high drop kick by Derp. Ooh, he wasn't ready for that, was he?
Strike.
Irish whip and big elbow.
Oh man, what a leg drop. What a stomp. Good grief. Strong kick. My goodness. Uh-oh. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Derp fighting out of that chin lock. Okay, yeah, I've heard of those.
Looking for all the glory here. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that. Oh, wow. Now watch this.
All right, Sub Monkey going for the pin.
He's a long way from a 3 count.
And we got just the 1 count.
Way too early.
Appreciate the Stream Loots use, guys. Stream Loots actually has a little bit of another contest going. They're the streamer that, like, whoever gets the most cards used, like of the streamer used on them, they'll get to set up a draw for some prize money courtesy of Stream Loots, and the streamer will get some cash themselves. Haven't seen a thing from him, Lee. They're rough. Things might be busy at his work.
Edgar John Senior redeemed this card. Easy Stream Loots.
Alright, Cena. There you go. You are now followed. Only thing I ever do see from him is occasionally him adding some sort of thing to his Facebook.
Music 72 redeemed this card.
Meh. I already follow you, Music, so you can point me to somebody else to follow.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career. Hard not to agree with you, Cole.
Yeah, Sub Monkey with the win. Could we get 100 points to Sub Monkey, please? Yeah, I know, disgusting, right? Well, welcome back, Chris.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Chris, could you please give Sub Monkey 100 points for his match win?
You don't want to miss it.
All right. Well, I'm sure, Ruff, I'm sure Music appreciates the compliment, but... Well, we have Music 72 going up against the leader of the crew, Rough Rider 962. And Shakal with the loots. Thank you very much for that. There's another little competition happening with loots. There, that message that you've seen pop up in the top right-hand corner of the screen. The person using the most of those loots messages in the run of a calendar month, you're getting $10 from me. So I would love to see more of those messages coming out. US Music. I have all my PayPal funds in US. And it would just convert anyway if I did go Canadian.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And thanks for doing the self shout out, Mystic. No, I haven't, Mystic. I normally do not play first-person shooters. So, games like Doom, Duke Nukem, COD, whatever, not my thing.
Getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And Mr. Harambe with the host.
That is coffee.
Yeah, we gotta sort out an opponent for you for card number 2, Harambe, to defend that case you got there. I'm planning to, Ruff. So I still have like a couple of different games to do promo streams for that I've received codes for.
About this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do
I'm
that.
thinking I want to use tomorrow to take care of those so that on Wednesday I can start concentrating on the CCW rebuilding in WWE 2K20.
Oh, what impact! The breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Nice dragon screw leg whip by Ruff, taking music down. And a lazy pin.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Markham, thanks for buying 2K20.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, and there's the thing too. When you have your build ready for upload on 2K20, make sure you use Linden SG as the hashtag, just like in 2K19. That way I'll be able to find it.
Make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Super kick! Oh, nasty impact.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
And the way it's going to work with 2K20, it is going to be a subscriber wrestling fed. So you would need to subscribe to the channel to normally get yourself in there. Longtime supporters, though, that aren't subbed, like say, well, Music's a good example right here. He's been a supporter of the channel for a long time, so he'll still get a wrestler if he so chooses.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Chris, yeah, going to set things up pretty much as before.
He's taken quite a beating.
Like, keep the attributes at 84, just default. Pick your paybacks, level 3 rope break, level 3 pin combo. Nice sub, very nice.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Well, Music, what you do in your own time is up to you.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh my! What's going to happen now?
Yeah.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Get rid of the rest of this crap I got in my throat from that cold.
Keep your eye on this one.
Rough heading up top. We got the elbow drop incoming.
Here we go.
Nailed it.
Elbow drop. That has got to be it.
And that's the win. Rough Rider defeating Music.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Yes, people, be amazed. Rough Rider actually won a match. Alright, can we get 100 points in there for... Thank you, Chris. Moment, there we go. Just double checking the mixer list, making sure I didn't miss any names for card 2. So far, we haven't. Oh, Rough, you know he would love to have a one-on-one with her.
Here is your winner, the Superstar Macho Man Randy.
And that's the win to start off the night. And that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight. We are in for an amazing evening. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting
Dirt Ross, thanks very much for the sparks. Alright, our first of 2 title matches in this first card. This is for the women's Espresso Shot Money in the Bank case. Rough, the Super Saiyan Hot Pocket Pirate Queen, going up against Letty Stefanello, the artist. And this is her first defense of the case since winning it last week off of Akira Kietsu. Yeah, Rough, that was the plan. Thing is, I will be wanting you here for picking the bits, you know, for what you want. I'm going to be building the wrestler for every subscriber that is wanting me to. Those that plan on building their own, I will download them. After that first download, updates after that, it will cost the coffee points, as per usual.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Of course. Yeah, no worries, Madman.
And her opponent, from Sao Paulo, Brazil, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, gorgeous Angel Fox.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Ladder's doing a little flickery bit there. Are they going to stay spawned in? Yes, they are.
Electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Irish whip by Ruff. Duck under. And quick knee shot to the gut. Letty with the dragon screw leg whip. How you doing there, Zertfrost? Yeah, I have things set for people to not be able to talk until level 2. That's just because occasionally get some people that come in just to try to be troll, so they're saying stupid shit at level 1. That's just a little bit of a buffer. If you are, it must have been during a Channel 1 visit or something like that. Or it may have been that long since you've last been in there, like before they started doing the channel progression. Yeah, just do exclamation point follow age. Two years, 1 month, and 8 days. Where the hell have you been? Lord. You started following me just barely after I became partner. Because I've been partner for a little over 26 months now.
She's taking on some offense here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
And this will absolutely hinder her chances of effectively
great to have you back.
moving forward, Cole. She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, 2 years.
And she goes down.
And it's probably been close to that since you've last been here. This is a while back, like in the early 90s, there was, Raw was live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I was to that. Haven't been to any of the pay-per-views, though.
Not looking good for her right now. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight. And now the incredible impact. What's going to happen now?
Yeah. Still the same. 2 years, 1 month, 8 days.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Vengeance, thanks for the host.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the... Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Making the climb here,
And
guys.
we'll get Vengeance in the second card.
Heading up the ladder now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, somewhere's around there.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
And Letty going crashing to the mat.
Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now, guys. But as long as she's breathing, I expect her to fight. That's just the kind of competitor
Ruff,
she is.
I think, might have the case. Letty slow to recover.
Bodies have crashed and burned, and still the title hangs above the ring.
Ruff, I think you were the only one that liked Isaac Yankum. And Letty recovered too late. Winner of the match. And your new Women's Espresso Shot Money in the Bank case holder is Ruff. I think lurking. They'll need to say something in the chat to get their points.
Here is your winner, Violet.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. If that's the type of action we're going to
All right.
get all night long.
Time for the main event of card number 1.
The championship is up for grabs.
CCW tag titles on the line.
Against the corporation.
Their long-standing rivalry here, the Java Bros, myself and Markham Fist, standing on the right, defending against the Madmen, mostly Mad Hatter, and the Madman DP. And going to be a lot of room for people in card number 2, it looks like, I think. And yeah, guys, if you want to check out my the other places I'm streaming to, throw likes and follows over those. My social media pages, to like and follow those to know when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. Also, various links for my affiliates and so on. There, feel free to check out that streamer link. Chris, if it comes to it, we'll use some names over again. Simple as that. Yeah, we will do that, Madman. No problem, Harambe, no problem. We can bump up your defense of the espresso shot case. And I know just who I'm going to put you up against.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me the deep superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Mass Canuck, thank you for the auto host.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I really hope they fix that commentary. I mean, it's the last match of the first card, and they used the line of Michael Cole saying, "Can't believe we've seen this match as our opener." They could at least have the pre-recorded bits know where in the card they are.
The Devil, Madman, DP, Billy, Madman, Hatcher. On the way
JoJo,
to the ring,
they're
at a
practicing her
combined weight
ventriloquism
of
again.
117 pounds, the Devil, Madman, DP, Billy, Madman, Hatcher, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 601 pounds, they are the El Jefe, Leo S.G. and Wolfman, the Corporation.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
Yeah. There they are, the tag titles up for grabs. She's always drunk when it comes to these tag matches and whatnot. That's why she got fired out of 2K20.
I cannot wait for this match. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Madman kicking things off with a suplex on me.
Hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Okay, Hurricane Rana. Very big considering the size of Madman. Dodges that. Whip into the opposition corner. Quick double team move.
Double Irish whip.
And a double hip toss, followed by the kicks.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And
It's no secret
right
that
now,
quick tags
Madman
lead to success in the tag team division.
not exactly
I'd say
getting the
quicker
best
you can
end of
make
this.
that tag here, the better their chances of winning.
Nice gut wrench.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ
And gets clotheslined right out of the ring before he could make a tag.
The match is the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino
Hatter
challenging
standing by
Stan
doing
Stasiak
nothing.
in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against
And
Bob Backlund in 1994.
Clipped him a bit, but missed him for the most part with that elbow.
Not crazy, Cole. Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Little power slam to the outside.
The challenger not looking good right now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the
And
ring with a
Barista
champion
Bot
as
promoting
dominant
the
as this one.
subscriptions. Among the and more is getting a wrestler in 2K20. And not right away, Harambe. They are doing their best to get it built and put it in there as an update ASAP. Because they are pretty much building this, pretty much rebuilt from scratch.
Challenger starting to falter.
Because Ukes is not there anymore.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Well, rough. If they have them in there and it's part of your wrestler's repertoire, yes.
No, he reverses it.
Nailed it.
Tagged in.
And double team move coming in. Hatter looking to go coast to coast.
To the chest. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Power bomb.
And set up power bomb. Rough Hewitt trip on the halfway across the ring
Setting up.
on one of the little seams in the mats.
The challenger not in a great place. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Wow, he's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning
Markham
of the end
Fist
for him
reversing
here.
things.
It's locked in.
Got a tap! Got a tap!
I knew
Armbar locked in. Madman breaking things up. And Gengar with the host.
That is coffee.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Can he end it here?
Welcome back, Derp.
Beautiful technique. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look
And
back
had
at this
her
match
working
with
that
great
head crank.
fondness.
Tag made.
Tag in, double team move.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Alright, that probably should have been Madman hoisting Hatter up, but
Champion. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
and
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here?
Hatter forgot how to ring out.
Oh, look at this. Might be it. Oh, my. To think I almost
American
wrote it
Fist
off
with
earlier.
the
Beautiful strategy.
being
You
attacked
stop
by
the
the
blood
million
flow to
with
the
$1 million
brain, you go to sleep.
green,
It's that
but
simple.
contact with the rope makes him break it up. And okay.
An impressive series of moves.
Very sporting if your character to just stand there and wait.
Another satisfied customer.
Tag made.
Dreptic, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop. That's about how that knee lift thing should work, considering the size difference between the two.
He's got the shoulders down.
And breaking up the pin before it even started. And Hatter's not really sure where he's going. Hatter and the tag into me. Canadian Destroyer outside the ring.
Tag team
And
championship at
right
stake. Which
into
team
the
wants it
apron,
more?
making sure the hat doesn't come off.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know.
There you are, Ruff. There, I thought you would have said something sooner. We owe you 200 points.
He wants no part of the outside.
There, one of the mods could take care of that. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing
And
opportunity
back
here
body
to cement
drop.
his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the
Doing good, Ruff. Doing good. How are things for you this weekend?
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Thanks for doing the shout out, Cena. Yeah, snare by Hatter.
perfectly executed.
Excellent.
Big time. The champ with reason to be concerned. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling.
Ow, my face.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Cena, he's been a sub before, so
What's going to happen next?
Dangerous.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a slam.
nice slam down.
He's harsh impact. Nice. Shut it down.
Super kick right to that big purple beard. Thanks for the sparks, Harambe.
Ooh, what impact.
Whipped into the corner and tried to take him down, but Hatter kicks me off. Whip back into the other corner. And I think Hatter's about to get set up for a flight on Spanish Fly Airways. And nails him with the decaffeinator. By going to it, subbing to a channel you never plan to go to again. And here we go, finishing maneuver, Brainbuster, 5-star splash.
Here he goes. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And broken up at 2.
The referee goes down hard.
Yeah, you're here pretty much every day, so.
Avoids trouble there. Watch this here.
How's it going, Smallville?
Showing off some of his speed there.
And controller wins.
What's he got in mind?
Madman, I'll just I'll give Red Shoes a bit of a bonus.
He's in trouble. Big move coming. Wait for it.
And Ifnor decided to unfollow. I guess wrestling's not his thing.
And from the top rope. Beautiful technique. I'm not sure how much he has left. The shoulders are down.
And again, broken up at 2.
Watch out here.
Red Shoes got hit by one of those punches. Nice slam on Madman by Chris, taking him out of action.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE.
Doing good, Smallville, but hey, Smallville, the way you typed that reminded me of He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Incredible. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Yeah, let's not even mimic He Who Shall Not Be Named, for fear of conjuring the evil spirits.
Comes in off the tag. Cobra clutch.
And Cobra clutch applied.
Fast. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form.
Whip into the corner. And speaking of Jason, I downloaded Friday the 13th from the Games with Gold. I'm wanting to set up a bit of a community day for playing Friday the 13th.
Got the reversal.
I'm thinking maybe Tuesday the 29th.
Tag team
Because
championship
been going to be alternating from Sea of Thieves to other games on Tuesdays.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Get up, Self. You're in the corner already.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Finally. Oh, and then he doesn't even bother with the tag? What?
Irish whip. Oh no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not.
And looks like Madman's about to eat a decaffeinator. following up with the Death Arrow, I think.
But it looks like that one should do the trick.
Yes.
The champ's in a good spot.
Death Arrow hits the target.
He's got some fight left in him.
2.5. Madman kicks out. I think Hatter was going to be too late to help with that breakup. That, Mars, was the game being a derp. You see that a lot with the Ukes 2K game engine.
No quit in him here tonight, Cole.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. When this guy's on, look out.
And goes Red Shoes. You gotta learn to move. Yeah, Hatter's the one feeding the tides, though, this time, not you. He's just giving it a little nibble. A little purple-colored nibble.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Well, that time, Ruff, I was thrown into him, so blame Hatter. Or blame Madman.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
And Hatter getting set up for another decaffeinator.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Not too many people are able to kick out after 2 of these.
But shoulders down, championship on the line. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match
And
continues.
Madman trips over Red Shoes, breaking up the pin.
Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker. That could cause long-term damage. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It feels like it. But hey, there's the thing though, Food Stamp. People make the teams. They don't show up to get their teams in there.
And now one more time.
Death Arrow to Hatter.
1, 2, 3.
And the win. Winners of the match. And still, the CCW Tag Team Champs, the Java Bros.
Check them out here.
Well, eager, maybe try to find yourself 1 and 2 for 2K20. Not gonna bother setting up any new teams in 2K19.
He's getting after it here. And last but not least,
Dwaggy, thanks for the host. And Letty with the host.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Here are your winners, and still the Men's World Tag Team Erjefe.
Let's get one in there for Dwagonite as well, please, Hatter. It was.
that was a big pinfall victory right there.
Never expect too much out of 2K19.
We're looking at somebody who will someday very
Excellent.
soon be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
All right, we are going to set up card number 2 in just a moment. First, however, we do need to double check that Madman is tweaked to being full on heel. Yep, just in time to get on card number 2, Dwaggy. I didn't even see a request in the shop for that, Dwaggy. Well, I was looking in there this afternoon, and I've seen a couple of requests that I'd actually done last week but never deleted the forums for. There was Sharp Gosling's request for a title shot. One other person's request for a title shot. And the Mad Men's request for a tag team shot. That was it. Well, it's not there, Dwaggy. There you go. There we go. Full on boo for you. Powerbomb. So what were you planning on? Yeah, we did that a couple of weeks ago now. So Dwaggy, the Powerbomb, is that replacing which? Is that replacing a signature or finisher? On the okay. Moveset. You're not being a pain this time, Dwaggy. Oh, bad man. Him use a base. And geez, Dwaggy, you did pretty much a complete special moveset. Just anyway, well, your signatures, Yokozuna Cutter, Elevated Triangle Choke. I don't think it's either one of those. Mandible Claw, Claymore, Weapon of Mass Destruction, Spinning Heel Kick 4. Well, I do note, again, we looked at signatures. Okay, the Yokozuna Cutter. Alright. Which Powerbomb? The pop-up one? Or just a regular Powerbomb?
Another satisfied customer.
J-Man, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop. Well, either one gets into a pin situation. There we go. And want that switched out for the out of ring as well. There we go. And done. Now I think we're ready to set up card number 2. For a moveset change, 500. I won't even worry about it this time, Dwaggy. matches. We're going to start off. Yeah. Byron Morse has a promo in here of all people. So we've only got 6 matches to work with. Right. So right here, main event, free edit, one-on-one, Parsley with the
More
host.
bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
So we have got to put, sorry to say, how you doing tonight, Parsley? There we go. Eager defending the CCW belt against Sharp Gosling. And right here, we need to put the CCW women's title. And seeing as Parsley just arrived, I think she's going to get a shot at it again. Again, Party Do, who has been holding that belt for quite some time. Now, yeah, Rough, if you taught her, she would be tripping halfway to the ring. Now, we need to set up a ladder match here for the men's espresso shot case. So, we need an opponent for... Okay, that's actually going to be the first match. So, we can get some of the other names in there. Sounds good, Dwaggy. Meantime, let's set up their Wolf. Versus his former, well, actually let's change this up a little bit and we'll put him up against Gengar. Oh hell, I'm gonna have to change that. Just realized I still had the ladder match going there. Yeah, you should do pretty good. Alright, that's Wolf. Gengar, we're gonna Ligonite in there. That leaves us names. Alright. Let's get Food Stamp. versus Chris 010702. And we're going to have a couple of bigger weights happening. Yeah, Dwaggy, they're going to be getting it in there ASAP. And it should be there, Madman. Let us we're keeping Vengeance in here. Wesley, what's up? And Vengeance is going up against Rough Gaming. Well, adjust your volume, Wesley. That's all I can say. Or you can just go pro or subscribe to the channel. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Then you won't see the ads here. Alright. Little free edit here as we need a ladder match. Actually, now that Wesley's here, Harambe, Dwagonite, are the two of you okay with this ladder match becoming a triple threat? Well, Dwaggy, you put your hand up to defend, to go up against Harambe. He is the Money in the Bank case holder. Always defended in a ladder match. Alright. Triple threat then. Ladder match. Good way to kick things off. We got Dwagonite, the villain Wesley Wolf, versus the big game hunter, Mr. Harambe. For the CCW Espresso Shot Money in the Bank case. And I think we're ready. No other names came in with wrestlers that spoke, or at least that would have spoke up. Let's get this show going. Wesley, what?
Truth and contenders from champions, we are live at NXT TakeOver. It's the biggest spotlight NXT has to offer. Who will perish under the pressure and who will elevate their career to a new...
More bitter.
Player Tail, thanks for the host.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have...
Wesley, just because you're moving to Vegas doesn't mean you can't have internet, you know?
And in this one, they're going to be using a ladder.
Yeah, right, Ruff. See you in an hour.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
It's a triple threat match, so these three superstars better keep their heads on a swivel.
Okay, so once again we are kicking things off with the men's espresso shot Money in the Bank case. We have the villain Wesley Wolf, Dwagonite, straight from the fields of Alicia, and the big game hunter, the current holder of the espresso shot case, Mr. Harambe TV. Dr. Hugo Strange is having a little bit of midlife crisis, reliving his high school days.
Making his way to the ring from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 469 pounds, the Dragon.
Guys, this ladder match should be as exciting as it will be dangerous. If you're afraid of heights, I assure you this is
It
not
tends
the
to do
match
that
for
a
you.
lot, Waggy. How's it going, Flair Hill?
And his opponent, first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 590 pounds, the villain.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
Waggy, question for you. What did you think of Pig Eat Ball?
Yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Myself, I thought it wasn't too bad of a game. Yeah, it was there. Definitely not the most exciting thing. Little bit of a laugh, though, when you puke on some of the things kicking around in their reaction.
And from Pangea, weighing in at 290 pounds, he
Yeah,
is
I
Mr.
most likely won't be going back to it myself either.
As we put the finishing touches on preparations for this ladder match, Byron, do you have a favorite?
Well, Michael, because this match is so very much unlike your traditional match, there's almost no way to predict an outcome. Plus, if I'm wrong, Corey will never let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, Dwaggy, I'm trying to clean up the mess of codes that I received as it is. And come Wednesday, a lot of my weekday time is going to be 2K20, rebuilding the CCW. A ladder got pulled out from under the ring. We're good.
What a stomp. Good grief. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, clothesline. Right to the back.
The stagehands will take care of it eventually. Well, actually, it has to be there in case he happens to win.
Oh, Dragon Whip connects. Oh, man. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's got him here. He's got him up. Oh!
He's stalking his opponent.
That's the tradition music. The previous game fixes some bugs, makes more.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
And with Ukes not being involved in this particular version, who knows what they might come up with for features.
And a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Well, the way they pretty much like when submitting the information, they just ask some basic stuff like getting follow counts and so on, and I guess they just kind of went from there. I don't know if they're signing up new partners or not.
There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Wesley was going to use the ladder on Harambe, but then Dwagon interrupted things.
It looks like things are about to get even worse.
Nice DDT by Harambe on Dwaggy.
There he goes.
And Wesley tossing Harambe out of the ring. And thinking this is time to set up that ladder. Slowly he climbs, step by step.
This could be it.
Dwaggy recovers, but
You gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
walks over to Harambe.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, we reinforced ladders for these guys, Madman. Him and Dwaggy are big boys.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now.
And Harambe power bombing him onto the edge of the ladder, and there it goes.
Too quick for him there.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Shoulder right to the midsection. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Dwaggy whipping Harambe across, and just slams right into him.
Come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome
Yeah.
in the past.
Wesley's just going to derp on the ladder so nobody else can use it.
Absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're solo doesn't mean you're going to win.
If he can't win the case, how you doing, Nathan?
A ladder match like this never seems to disappoint, guys, but while the excitement level in the arena is certainly intense right now, I can tell you there's somebody
He got them on sale at Walmart, $50.
hardware store. I'm told we bought their
The Walmart optical
selection of
department.
ladders in preparation for tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. Reverses that one. Boom, right in the button. Corey mentioned it half-jokingly earlier, but it's a good point to bring up.
And seeing Wesley and Dwaggy in the ring against each other, bringing back some memories of the Children of Alicia versus Shield of Justice.
I'm definitely buying stock before the next ladder match.
Alrighty, Mars, no problem. See you next time.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh.
And Harambe with the neck breaker on Wesley.
Uh-oh.
Well, hey, I was closer than Dwaggy's guess.
What a stomp. Good grief. He looks absolutely exhausted. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this.
And Harambe went for a neck breaker on Dwaggy. Reversal.
If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
This has been one of the most intense back and forth battles I've seen in a long time.
What's Dwaggy gonna do? He hasn't figured that out.
Not looking so great right now.
So while they're fighting each other, Wesley's gonna once again try for the case.
Check out Wolf. Here we go.
Harambe sees him doing it though.
What a strike.
Thanks him for being a bad boy, trying to take his case. But too late. Winner of the match and your new CCW Men's Espresso Shot Money in the Bank case holder is
Another satisfied customer.
Sure cosign, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop. I had thought you were a follower before. I remember seeing that name.
Here is your winner, the villain, Wesley Fools.
Big win here to start
Just
the
writing
show.
down a couple of matches.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me
Yeah,
somebody who will someday
we knew that, Harambe, long ago. And thanks for the sparks, Wesley. Alright. Vengeance versus Gruff Gaming. Well, it was just going to be Dragonite. I asked, but they're making it triple threat. Thank you, Sure Cosign. Yeah, see, level 11. I knew you were here before and had followed before. No problem, Dwaggy. And I'll probably be on tomorrow. Like I mentioned, got a couple of other games I still need to do streams for. Let's see, yeah, Indivisible by 505 Games. And Monkey King, Hero is Back. On the PlayStation 4. So I'll get those cleared out on Sunday.
A better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Yes, Vengeance. Very good timing. How have you been doing? Cosign. Dude, that's what this is on. In case you haven't noticed. I do games on all three systems. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. No bias. Vengeance. Don't be talking about your Wii on the chat. Teen stream. Little pink thing. Jeez.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 300,
Monsters Rage with the auto host.
Punisher.
No. Yeah, Wesley turned out the concept pics were very close to the actual dev kits. I seen the photo of it on PlayStation Universe.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
I didn't mean that wee Flair Tail. I meant his wee.
And with this match right here.
Seriously, though, Vengeance, congratulations. And hope everything goes well. No problem, Harambe.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance,
and Gruff trying to take it right to the bigger opponent.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time.
Oh, well,
to
that's
do
always
that.
a plus.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
In the meantime, how are you doing health-wise? Last I recall, you were still having a number of issues, I recall.
Back now inside the ring.
Interesting call, Wesley. I don't think anybody ever picked up on that. Okay. Yes, Katie, I did see that, and that is a very good move.
He's looking at it. He's not looking like himself here, but not for a second do I
As we
expect
knew
him
he
to
would
back
be,
down
Food Stamp.
now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You should be used to his pattern by now.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Hell, it wasn't even that long ago he said he was going to be gone for the night. Very short nights in his world.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This shoulder's down.
No trouble getting out of that one. Too soon.
And yeah, Vengeance will be looking to rebuild you in 2K20 for CCW as well.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Or if you're planning on getting the game yourself, I can download you if you're doing the Xbox version.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Dragon Screw leg whip by Vengeance.
Ooh, what impact. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And thanks for the host once again, Vengeance.
This is it.
Oh, nasty impact.
And
Now that's how you make a statement.
Cutter, the stunner from Gruff.
This could be all she wrote.
Powerbomb.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Alrighty.
His shoulders are down. And the fight must go on.
He isn't going to go.
Thought I
away
heard
that
the
easy.
hand coming down to the mat the third time, but kick out at 2.9.
What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far. It's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man. He's on his heels. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Yeah,
He
Wesley,
wants to win this
that's
thing. He's
nothing
gonna need to make
new
some changes here. There's no
for
way he can stay
any
in this match if he
annual
doesn't
game.
find a way to fend
Just
off this attack.
add maybe a few different things. Keep it mostly the same.
Very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing
Whether
is.
it's just dance, just sing,
What impact.
just do it.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
And Vengeance with Hell's Gate in place.
Is that it? Is it over?
Ruff fights out of it.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be real. Oh, no,
And Ruff bloodied open with that kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Shoulders on the mat.
And there we go. Winner of that match is Vengeance. The Byron Morse. Thanks for the host. And Nobleman getting in there with a beam.
Even Steve could have won with those cards. All he can say is, hey, shut the fuck up, Steve.
Check him out here.
And your Bean Noble matches your name color, lime or the freshly cut grass. The green screen loves it so much, doesn't it? In a way it is, yeah.
Almost forgot about this one. And here's a last look at this one.
And also, Chris, while you're at it, please give Noble 100 points as he won his match against Tag Gaming during the first card.
And that's the way to start off the night. If that match is any indication of what you expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. Plenty more action.
And we got the freshly cut grass. And also, Noble might eventually see some different flavor reactions. I picked up a box of the 5th Gen Bean Boozled today. So, I'm going to use up the 4th Gens that are in that jar first. Oh, yeah. Like the couple of new flavors they have in this. We've got possibly toasted marshmallow, possibly stink bug, birthday cake, or dirty dishwater. And everything else here is the same from the 4th generation in this box. Rotten egg and soup butter popcorn, toothpaste or berry blue, barf or peach, canned dog food, chocolate pudding, boogers or pear, spoiled milk or coconut, stinky socks, tutti frutti, or the strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds.
And it must be another game glitch that the fireworks just do not fire off for this entrance half the time. How's it going, Matt? Yeah, going through the whole box of those things at one time, not a good idea. The big can with the spinner. Oh, good lord. That's quite a few beans in that. And Mac, I won't actually be playing it per se, other than doing a lot of building in it, and of course setting up the matches once the time comes. Hopefully by the time that building is done, they'll have the custom titles back in there. And well, rough. Quite honestly, it was probably a stupid idea to change your name back to this. How much longer before you can change it back? A couple of weeks yet?
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight. Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Alrighty, Chris, no problem. And yeah, man, I prefer Shinsuke's theme without without the lyrics much better.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Yeah, they're working on getting the custom titles into the game as an update ASAP from release.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Still, I think it's something they should have been able to work on having ready day one. Yeah, that should have been worked on right alongside the wrestler creative suites, the ring building, etc.
Ooh, what impact.
And the spear connects.
Byron calf crushers in. Cinched in. Nowhere to go.
Back body drop by Food Stamp, taking down Chris, and
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two
turn
guys,
around. Chris going for the pin.
and he kicks out. Wait,
One count only.
what a stomp. Good grief.
Snap suplex by Chris. And slowing him down with the chin lock. Red Shoes kind of making sure that's not actually a choke in there.
Oh, man. He's on the defensive now.
Welcome back, Cosine.
Not over yet. Not yet. Oh, look at elbows off the chest.
Well, admittedly, Mac, the wrestlers don't look quite as good as they did in 2K19.
Thunderous slam. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. Here he goes.
Common Salt connects.
No doubt about that one.
And going for the pin.
This battle's
2
not
count.
over yet. It's gonna take more than that.
He's looking at it.
And common punch.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Boot snap
Never
may
wanna
be
on the receiving
knocked
end of one of
out
those.
completely.
The shoulders are down.
And there it is. Winner of the match is Chris 010702.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
The other one I didn't write down.
This was another great moment. He ain't playing here.
Yeah, well, they, like the other team that worked with them and Utes are pretty much doing the sole development on the thing now. So they're rebuilding from scratch.
And so it goes.
So they are still learning a bit, I guess. Meantime, Utes working on a new engine for a wrestling game, so far not known. I have to wonder if it's going to be AEW's game when they do get one going.
Here is your winner, Chris Stone.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And meantime, Food Snap just laying in the ring, moaning something about Mama June. All right, next up.
Another satisfied customer.
Member of the crew, Clockwork Eyewolf, going up against the Haunted Gengar. And Fatman 666099, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Check marked. Pardon me, guys.
Making his way to the ring.
Yeah, for those that are new to the channel, not quite sure what we're doing here, this is my Wrestling E-Federation, Caffeine Championship Wrestling. Got different created wrestlers here to represent subscribers, mods, longtime supporters of the channel. And we pick them in matches against each other in the universe mode. Yeah, hopefully so, Matt. I haven't really seen much. I haven't seen anything of what these YouTubers are saying. So, I'll just wait and see on Tuesday when the game unlocks for me.
His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 313 pounds, the GOAT.
Thanks for doing the shout out, Gengar. How's your realming been going?
To kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet.
Wrestling's doing all right, Hatter.
A tough match to follow.
There, unfortunately, the Madmen's latest attempt at getting the tag team belts did not go so well. But we do have a new couple of changes. Ruff is now, not Rough Rider, but Ruff with the 3 Fs. Now holding the women's espresso shot case. And Wesley Wolf now holds the men's espresso shot case. Nice, Gengar. I just did the single match this morning to do my dailies. That's all it took. Got the win with 9 kills. Well, Wesley, in order to cash it in, you got to defend that thing 3 times.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
That's how it works. You don't just pick your time.
Harsh impact. This could end it in a hurry.
Food stamp.
Is he done?
You were here. Your match was on. You wrestled against Chris 010702. You got your ass beat.
Vertical suplex. Nice. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Yep, check the VOD. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes in, thereabouts.
Nasty attack to the neck. He goes for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up. Too soon. Boom! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Yeah, didn't have enough coffee today.
Submission time. Is he done?
Wolf with the Dragon Sleeper in. Gengar fighting out.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oof, kick finds it. Not so fast.
And Gengar coming back. Taking Wolf over to the rope.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
And knee lifts Wolf right over the rope. Welcome back, Dungeon Master. Okay. Food stamp, now that you've said that, you'll probably be number 1 and Rough Rider will be number 2. Yeah, I am a partner with Stream Loots, collectible cards you can use to interact with the stream. Some of those cards include making me change hats, put on wigs. You can pick certain stipulations when I'm playing certain games like Mario Kart, Realm Royale.
He wants no part of the outside.
Mac, what? There's nothing wrong with the look of Fire Pro Wrestling World. I happen to like it myself. I still need to get around to looking at that.
Incredible. And he breaks the cover.
And 2 count for Wolf. I'll be honest, I'm not a very big Rush fan. Had heard Tom Sawyer way too many times when he came out.
Driver spiked him. This one is over. And he got a near fall out of it.
And Red Shoes was kind of derping a little bit there.
This might be it. Oh my.
And Wolf with the head crank. Well, like I mentioned, Ukes is working on a wrestling engine for a new game. Would not surprise me a bit if that was it. And I heard a loot boop there. Not sure who sent it or if it was System.
Nicely done.
But
as he gets out of the submission.
If an AEW game came out, I would probably, and they allowed some things like uploading your custom graphics, I would so switch over to that for the eFed.
Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow, what's it going to take?
And admittedly, it would be fun to be able to simulate the AEW pay-per-view shows.
The power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
He gets him with a reversal.
See how crazy that would get compared to the real thing.
Slam. He is finished. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, we're only 3 weeks away from AEW's full gear.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. And executed with such amazing grace.
And Gengar with the pile driver. That's going to do it, I think.
Two count.
Nope, 2 count. Wolf still kicks out.
He's flipped the script. Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job? What a move. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, I don't know if they would work well together now, Mac.
He's absolutely running on
Considering some of the wrestlers are leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling for AEW. Like, after all, like the Young Bucks were there, Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Hangman Page. I have a feeling the relationship may not be that great.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is nail it? Wow, I'm just as
And
surprised
Gengar
as you guys
just
are.
face plants him. And going for the pin. Oh, Wolf is just a mask of blood. And the win for Gengar. And thanks again for the sparks, Gengar. Let's, one of the mods, please get 100 points over to him. Hello, Gengar is not quite done yet. Very aggressive ghost Pokemon going there. And Byron Morse with some words to say. Let's listen, I guess. And I think the mods all disappeared on me again. There we go. Well, this would be a bit of a laugh if Byron does a bit of a call out here and Eager comes out. Be kind of random. It is a... I didn't notice if it is a call out or not, but... We're not actually that dissimilar. His face, my ass, could be twins. Hell, I think it is you, Cena. Well, either you or Rough Rider. Well, it's Flairtail. Well, they did both have matches recently. They both have the Stone Cold moveset. Stone Cold everything. I know, Mac, I'm going to be so glad to be able to take those suckers out of there.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good.
That's something that should have been in the game a couple of years back.
Might want to check that ego at the door.
And it appears, there you are. Imagine that, two superstars talking to each other in this very ring. Yeah, but Wesley, at least now when setting up the Universe card, you're going to have the option to remove said promos. And I sure as hell am going to do that.
One of the most popular
I'll still maybe
superstars
make use of some promos. Well, like these call-outs will be interesting to see where it sets up rivalries too, or a little bit of a plot line to make or break tag teams, you know. For the most part, though, they're going to be out the door. And no intention to use that, Byron.
Very well put.
Not using that. No mean trap mode if it's still there either. That's just a game breaker. Yep, not using that either. And if anybody tries submitting one of those, I'm just going to tell them no.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it.
Right. So Byron, you call him out and then you're like, wait, who are you again? Having a little Alzheimer's moment there.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Yep. Well, I'm not too interested in new arenas, as long as I can do my own custom bits, you know?
What? Thankfully, that thing, whatever it was, is over.
Not exactly world-shattering, tried.
And in the end, Flair Tail wins the promo. Yeah, Byron, you need to work on them mic skills. Ah, well, no points on promos.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic.
All right.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
Hardy Do defending her CCW Women's Championship against Poison Parsley. Yeah, well, Byron, like I mentioned before, it's gonna be taking time to build everything else: the ring, the show, wrestlers. So, hopefully by then, they've got the freaking custom belt patched in and custom case. So I'd just as soon not be using the default things. Plus need to set up the mixer prediction belt. And here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed World Women's Championship.
Well, you'll definitely be working up a sweat when you're fighting. Then again, I do not plan on any outdoor arenas, so that'd be kind of a moot thing.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars were waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
We also have a roof. So, yeah. Here's a question. When it comes to Bayley in 2K20, are they gonna give the entrance where she slashes the waving guys? Just curious, you know? Yeah, I know, doubt it. It'd be kind of funny though. How's it going, Black Push? Oh, Cena, a lot of wrestlers are outdated by the time the game comes out. They keep changing gimmicks.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool,
Thank
England.
you, Black. Appreciate it. This isn't the only thing I do. Like, I stream on there with PlayStation 4, Xbox, and Switch. Saturdays is my normal wrestling E-Federation set time. Well, yeah, Byron, I just got around that by not using the custom side plates at all for characters. Just put a plate on the custom belt. Done. Yeah, no, I don't do PC gaming. Although I am looking at possibly picking up a gaming laptop. I'm looking at the ones over at CyberPower. Get hold of one of those, it would be probably an easier way to stream PC games.
Action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's
And
all you can do.
Parsley just taking it right to her.
This one promises to be can't miss.
Because at least with the gaming laptop, I could just feed that right through my AverMedia, through to OBS.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Then I wouldn't have to bother with another changing up a monitor to another desktop. Also, too, I'd be able to take that laptop with me when I'm going to gaming conventions like PAX South. Yes, it is Black Kush. It is an LED hat.
And she's back in the ring
and on the hat, I put the name of my latest subscriber or resubscriber. I've been a partner here on Mixer for a little over 26 months now. 26 and a half months. How you doing, Natalia?
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
And so getting your name on the hat, push, as well as up here, and it's just one of the numerous perks I've got going.
Just ruthless.
Another way of, another perk of subscribing to the channel. I'm planning on rebuilding my wrestling eFed in WWE 2K20, and subscribers get a wrestler.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated.
Doing good, Natalia. Doing good. That is Sweet Parsley's wrestler. Or as I prefer to call her, Poison Parsley. As it is a bit of a inspiration of Poison Ivy.
She's still in this one. What a stomp. Good grief. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some
And
time.
Byron, most likely you're not going to get that to work.
Disappointed. No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something considering
Because, yeah,
expectations heading into tonight.
OBS is just Windows, pretty much. Not Chromecast.
I think it's delivered.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, Party Do with the Dragon Screw leg whip.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this
knee strike right to the
championship
small
match.
of the back.
She gets an attack right to the face. Nice. Shut
Well,
it down.
Natalia, I would leave that up to Parsley to decide if she wants that version here. And to be honest, like I mentioned, starting next week, I'm going to be doing rebuilding in WWE 2K20 for the eFed.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. Apparently too much. He has to tap out.
There, so not really going for too many more changes here in 2K19.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Yeah, the Yaska lock does too good. Like really, Party Do is the only one doing any winning in the crew. She's too good for them.
Man, this was great.
Thanks for the sparks, Folkster. And I don't think Party Do is here to get the points. They'll probably be along later on going, did I win? It's a wrap on that match, Kush, but yeah, we still got a couple of things left to do. Main event match for the CCW World Title. Eager John Cena.
Another satisfied
against,
customer.
Sharp Gosling. Thanks for that follow, Black Kush 1014. Welcome into the coffee shop. And then we always set up a 30-man Royal Rumble.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such
Just for the hell of it.
to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Well, Natalia, appreciate that. Because I am planning on rebuilds for all of the subscribers I've got going into the eFed. So if you're up for it, any of the subscribers that are looking to have your wrestler built, they're either myself or Natalia offering to lend a hand. Excellent, Madman. It's going to take a while to get 40 some odd people built. Just saying. Yeah. Of course, when I get going with the game first on Wednesday, I'll be concentrating on the ring, get the arena set up, that sort of thing. Get the facility built, and then we can bring in the wrestlers. Of course, the first wrestler I plan on building is myself. Yeah. Not bad. But...
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors? Well,
Alright, Madman. That sounds good. Just fire me a message when you have it up there with my hashtag. That's probably something I'll do each day when I'm doing the building, is do a quick check to see who's got their wrestlers up there, if any. And then do the building based on who shows up. Most likely. That limited download thing is being a real bugger. Especially with people like Party Do. They had submitted a couple of times a new look for themselves. Can't download it because it's got too much stuff on it. It triggers the maximum download message. And it actually doesn't look like there is that much stuff there.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Folkster, my hat currently says Chakal Star. I put the name of my latest subscriber or resubscriber on the hat. is one of the various little perks I got going.
Another satisfied customer.
Eddie, just Eddie, thanks for the follow and welcome into the coffee shop.
Introducing the challenger from Austin,
How are
Texas,
things going for you, Eddie?
weighing in at 226
And,
pounds.
geez, seen your name a lot of times over at Great One's channel, and you're just getting over here now.
Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the
Yeah, and well, yeah, I do moderate there. I like to give him some grief every so often. Yeah, little friendly razzing amongst friends.
Hope you're ready.
And yeah, she'll be there. I'm sure. Yeah. And we're underway.
This is the type of battle that you can show
Gosling with
someone who's new to
the
our brand of entertainment and say,
snap
this
suplex
is
to
what
start.
WWE's all about.
Of course, Gosling having won the belt himself a time or two. And so far, Cena just not getting anything going. Taking it outside the ring, though, that changes things up a little.
Oh, what a slam.
What are we going to do with you, Ruff?
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out.
Welcome
in
back,
record
Chris.
time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
That's been a pretty fat ass to sort through to find it. And Gosling didn't care much for the little taunt, apparently.
Oh, what impact. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Yeah, folks, they are. I guess they're working. They're basically rebuilding from scratch. So they haven't been able to recreate the custom title building as of yet. They are going to be putting it in ASAP as an update.
Stay down for long. Still a lot more fight left. What a strike.
Hopefully they get it in there within the first couple of weeks, because I will be wanting to build custom titles for my eFed.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Cena taking control now, or he was.
He's making a statement here with this. Here he goes.
Single leg Boston Crab.
Is he done?
Needs to sit down in that deeper though.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
And Gosling gets out of it with little problem.
He might have it. Nailed it. There it is.
Well, rough.
Oh, man,
when it comes to the E-Fed, quite honestly, all the matches, they're what I decide it's going to be. I don't let the game decide what the matches are.
He's looking at it.
And that would be no surprise, Mac.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing.
Just about every game has a day one update.
Slip there, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling. Dodges that one.
Especially when it's an online sports game like this. Glorious DDT from Cena, going for the pin. Red Shoe slow to get into position.
And there's a kick out at one.
Not yet. Too early.
He's not going to like this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Xbox update on Xbox 29. Rough, that makes no sense.
To keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, I think I'm already running on said update. Because I am in the alpha ring for the Xbox Insiders.
Nasty impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Yep, Gosling up top, gonna go for the splash. Hurts himself a bit with that. And going for a second one.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
Looking for a repeat. This one, will he be victorious?
And we might have a new champ. And we do.
And the victory.
Winner and new CCW champ is Sharp Gosling.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
You can't see me. I see you. Yeah. So, Eager John Cena, transitional champion.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Well, we'll see how long it lasts for him this time. And
Check this out.
also, too, considering he's hardly ever here, Gosling's not going to be in 2K20. Unless he comes along and resubscribes to the channel again.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion,
Well,
Jimmy
Cena,
J.
here's the thing.
Huge pinfall win here tonight.
If by some chance he is still champ when we do make the move over to 2K20, we're going to be doing ourselves a big ass tournament. That's if he is champ when we make the move. Alright, so that is it on Universe mode for tonight. As next time for Realm, you can't see me. Hard to say, to be honest. Might get some in tomorrow. I know I do plan on a couple of games that I got codes to do streams of. So I'm gonna try to get those out of the way tomorrow. So it might be through the week this week. Again, hard to say. Depends on work. Alright, let's change the participants here. Headed Superstars, Sid, Andy, Larry. Keep Noble in there. Haven't seen Howlin' Hawk coming in for a while. Scott Zero to Do has not come around tonight. Alright. And we'll keep Wolf in there. So we've got 28 names to take care of. Hey, Party Do. There you had yourself another successful title defense. So you are owed 200 points if one of the mods could take care of that. Now, once again, starting off for putting names into the Royal Rumble, I'm looking through the bot chat list and just going top down. So we need Madman, Markham Fist, Derp, Music, let's see, Hatter, Wesley, Atham, Vengeance, Nobleman's already in there. Natalia, when you go to change participants, you just hit Y to edit participants. Then you just select each one you want to replace. So you just select them all at once, hit the button, then you start picking your wrestlers. What are we to here? Noble's already in. We need Rough, I guess. Well, you hit Y at first for editing the competitors. Alright. I wish the list would stop moving on me. Gengar. Cena. Sub Monkey. Flare Tail. And get myself in there. And now for the rest of the people that wrestled. So let's see. Well, Tag never did show up tonight. We need Nirvana guy, Mr. Mers, Irish Chris. Yes, you are, Cena. I already got you. You haven't been paying attention, have you? I pick out everybody in the list of the bot first, and then I go with the people that wrestled, but not necessarily showing in the bot at the time, because they may have left. Let's see. Got everybody there. Ooh. Mr. Food Stamp. Press numbers. Okay, we got Vengeance already. Rough. Wolf's already in. Gengar is already in. We got Wesley, Dwaggy. How could we forget Dwaggy? Harambe. That pretty much covers everybody, so we need 6 more. Let's get Rage in there. Why not? Let's get Silas in. Slink. Yeah, Byron was here. Let's get him in there. Who else? Who else? Two more people. Well, let's say get... Did I get Atham in there? Double check myself. Yep, I did. Okay. Let's throw Captain Oates in there. And for the last one, we are going to get... Yeah, what the heck? Let's get Tag in there. Gotta get the UK No Pants Society represented. So yeah, Natalia, right here. You see down at the bottom it says why edit superstars. Push that to get the checkboxes. Just pick every one you want, accept, and it'll let you pick all of the wrestlers. Much easier than going one at a time. I'm thinking Food Stamp at 1, Rough at 2. Yeah, Mr. Monster in the Bank. That worked out so well for him, didn't it? Wind up getting his case thrown up the ramp by Brock. Well, to be honest, 2 weeks ago, Food Stamp tossed you. Last week, you tossed him. You're even now. Jojo, turn your mic on.
The following contest
there you go.
Is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30
JoJo's still
superstars
feeling the effect of those
enter
drinks.
the ring. Eliminations occur
A little
when
bit
you
of feedback
are
there.
over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
And Harambe, number 1.
From Pangea,
The
weighing
big
in
game
at
hunter is
290 pounds.
going to be having his hands full. Alright, just had a DM from Natalia. If there's any of the female wrestlers that are wanting to get themselves in there, whether it's for they're like maybe even guys that are wanting to have female wrestlers this time. We've got a couple of those as it is now. It would be nice to see more female wrestlers, to be honest, because it's been a very limited women's division, because a lot of the women I've got, not active.
And from Detroit, Michigan,
And
weighing in at 300
Gengar at number 2.
the Ghost.
And it's now time for the Royal Rumble match. Guys, are you ready? Are you kidding? I've been looking forward to this one ever since the last Royal Rumble match ended.
Caller Clock. Why would you unfollow? Are you not a wrestling fan? Or were you expecting to see someone doing career mode? And no worries, Natalia.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action
Cena.
kicking off here.
He's mentioned this many times over the length of time he's been a follower here. How have you not caught this? Part of the conversations.
Hooked up and we'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Number 3 coming in already. That was a pretty quick 120.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
And Madman at 3. Well, this is true.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Gengar getting low bridged. Speaking of not paying attention, meet Rough Rider.
Ooh, what impact. Number 4 coming.
Yeah, he's spitting the wrestlers out quick.
He's not looking like himself here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Tag Gaming at number 4.
He's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Heading to the ring with a purpose. Boy, that's the truth.
And there goes Harambe.
There's the elimination, Byron.
It is going fast. I didn't even change the time. I left at the default 120. So they should be coming out every 2 minutes.
Here we go.
The game has a very odd thing with its timer. A lot of times it's nowhere close.
Set it up. Mess up the neck. Byron, look who we have here. This changes the entire complexion of this match.
And if you adjust it up to the next step, 150, it takes forever.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And
Which superstar is
And right there is one of the reasons that Ruff is always not feeling well. He's not listening to doctor's instructions. He's not supposed to be having meat.
You're not kidding, Michael.
A couple of days ago, he went and had a Baconator from Wendy's. I know they're good. You're still not supposed to have them. Listen to your damn doctor for once.
Oh, God, that hurt.
This is why you don't get better. That
Trust me, if you're a
don't
WWE
matter.
superstar, this is not where you want to be. No.
Should have had the salad without the baconator.
Winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana.
Because here's the thing, Ruff. We don't want to lose you because you're being stupid and not following instructions. Savior, thanks for the host.
It doesn't matter what you think!
And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
And Cena, thanks for the host.
Much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
That is comfy.
And getting a little crowded in the ring now.
What a nasty knee lift.
Tag pulls up his trunks, thankfully.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever
Royal Rumble. Who could entrant number 9 be? Torturous knee.
Our next entrant is
Here he comes, and he's got as good a
Boot
chance as
stamp.
any to win this thing. Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
And Madman looking to toss tag. And just to save himself for the moment. And Rough Gaming taken out by Irish Chris.
Left strike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Food Stamp taking a lap around half the ring just to reverse clothesline Irish Chris.
What a shot. He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Unless he gets tossed before you even get in there, Rough.
Ooh, what impact. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it. After a decision
And Mystic Nerve.
President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. The winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion.
And for those of you wondering about his outfit, it's a bit of a Sly Cooper inspired bit. Blue jacket, white pants, shoes.
Be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did not do a follow-up to Thieves in Time.
He's starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Because they left things hanging. With the gang going after Sly, who went through the time portal.
Oh, man! He's looking a little weary here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
It's making a great time here. He absolutely has the
I'm in. All right.
right there, guys.
With an exclamation point.
Well, I guess I won't be winning this one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
There's the elimination button.
And Peg just eliminated. Who was that?
Could be trouble here, guys.
Oh, Madman is out.
Great escape.
Mystic Mars is out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, from behind. Big slam.
Music with the Hurricane Run on Food Stamp and gets taken over by Peg.
Corey, what do you think of his
Here
chances
comes
here?
Nirvana guy at number 12.
My short list of favorites.
The end may be near, folks. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Just
breaking down the opponent. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae. Beautiful technique. What a punch.
He's not even in the game, Ruff. And why would anybody want to?
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the island.
Well, Matt, I took inspiration from Jushin Thunder Liger, who did wrestle in WCW for a bit, along with Juventud Guerrera. Wesley going old school on tag. Maybe with that Letterman jacket, we could say he's going high school.
It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
And given the time I spent in NXT, a ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you just said, Michael.
Byron morphs in and quickly eating Matt with that DDT.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see elimination there.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor
I
than Steve Austin. The man simply
don't think so, Ruff. I don't remember that.
things are about to heat up here, guys. I wouldn't want to be in the ring now.
Dragonite coming out at number 14 to make things a little more flamboyant.
He might have it. Oh, nasty impact. This might be it. Oh, my. That should do it.
And hey, Wesley just got busted open.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on to
And Dude Stamp manages to save himself.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Nirvana guy with the pile driver on Dwaggy. That is amazing. 7, what is going on?
Oh, and it's a reversal. Here he goes. What a clothesline. And that's
And I am taken out,
with an exclamation point, no less.
as expected. So I'll just get myself picked up, go to the back, have my coffee.
When this guy's on, look out. Nailed it. Harsh impact.
And Nirvana guy looking to toss tag.
Beautiful. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble.
Well, 7, you know how Mixer at times has a
Another
habit
satisfied
of
customer.
dropping follows, you know?
WrestleMania night. This could be it.
It's done that at times through the mobile app, through Xbox. And thanks again for the follow, 7. Welcome into the coffee shop.
Irish whip. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Look out, a possible elimination.
And tag is now
What
out.
took him so long? And gets out of harm's way. Oh boy, that could have This is
The
what
music
makes it
just
one
got
of
bloodied
the
open
best
by
of this.
Byron.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
And Sub Monkey in at 15, and Controller wins.
Boom, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. Dodges that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, it's a good thing, 7.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. At this point, his confidence has to be in
Picked
zero.
myself up another box of K-Cups today.
At this point. Heck, a
They're
gentle
from,
breeze might
it's
even
a,
do the
I don't
trick.
know if you've
He's in
heard
big
of
trouble
the
here.
chain Giant Tiger. Kind of a Canadian chain. They carry a little bit of everything.
Out of trouble there. Talk about it.
Well, they do like, they're kind of like a discount store with clothing, groceries, so on. They have some of their own brand names.
Elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
And this is a mix of holiday blend,
Vicious.
like holiday coffees and hot chocolates. There's We've got peppermint, peppermint burnt coffee, gingerbread cookie coffee, candy cane hot chocolate, and I can't see from here on the box what the fourth one is. It is. That's why I don't drink it.
Dodges trouble there. You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Well, 7. I could ask about Costa, but yeah, you want good coffee.
But there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. There's the elimination cord.
Yeah, it seems like instant coffee is a lot more prevalent over there, isn't it?
Got the reversal.
Compared to picking up the actual ground up coffee beans.
Realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
It's quicker, not better.
He might have. Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Look at the look on his face. Oh yeah, he looks super focused.
Of course, 7, if you wanted to do yourself some actual brewed coffee, you should be able to find some in stores. And if all else fails, Amazon.
About the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Here comes 19.
Get a Keurig machine, yeah. Well, hey, 7. Like Ryder says, get a Keurig machine. Buy the K-Cup. Just put the pod in. Hit the button to say how big a cup you're doing. That's it.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year.
Yeah, you can get tea, hot chocolate.
And some of the names we see competing in the Rumble. That's kind of funny coming
If
from
you have one of the little refillable adapters, you can use a loose leaf tea.
Was the biggest surprise ever. Byron, I'm
Or just put your tea bag in the cup and run the hot water. Let it steep there for a couple of minutes.
The pace of a match. Quite like this guy. This shakes things up a bit, to say the least.
Eager at number 20.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact.
Yes. Speaking of Keurig, yeah. I'm going to go brew up another cup right now in my CCW mug.
He's starting to show. He's going to be 21. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, 7. I've been drinking this stuff for a lot of years. I know what I like.
Here he comes, fellas. And he looks determined as ever.
Float over. And do it.
If it was available to you, 7, there's a company I would recommend. It's in Canada. Rampage Coffee Company out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. They do small batch brewing or roasting. One of the blends they have, they call it C4. Has 4 times the caffeine of regular coffees. Very smooth looking stuff.
Look out. Here he comes, guys. And you know he could be a major difference maker here.
Beautiful technique.
He's on the defensive here. At this point, it's all about how he responds.
7. I'm diabetic too.
Hey, if he can't handle
To type 2.
here and there, maybe he has
I honestly
This match is
haven't
so evenly
had it
contested
affecting me.
right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the
Looks to make an elimination here. You gotta believe this one's over. He's making a statement here with this.
Yeah, keep the sugar out of it. Oh, yeah, I do, Seven. I'm on 2 different pills. Like, there's one pill I'm taking once a day, and the other one I take 2 twice a day.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's looking at it.
Well, you're supposed to be still taking them, though, aren't you?
Elimination here. When this guy's on, look out.
Well, then.
With an exclamation point, no less.
You and Ruff really need to get together on following doctor instructions.
That made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of the Shield, Rusev.
Fortunately, my diabetes hasn't gone far enough where I need to do the insulin. There, the insulin injections.
Striking blow. A striking blow. Oh, nasty impact. Eludes that one. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Good stuff.
Huge elimination right there. What impact.
Particular coffee I'm drinking is the brand is called Margaritaville. Yep, that's right. Jimmy Buffett.
Here he comes, fellas. And he looks determined as ever. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose.
Here comes Derp.
Come on, toughen up.
And right away goes for his tag team partner. Well, no alliances in 2K20. Cena, you're going to not have a clusterfuck entrance? Yeah, well, Cena, here's another thing too. Like, I don't do cruiserweight title, heavyweight title. And Derp is gone. Chris gone over on the other side. Newfie Girl, thanks for the host. Actually, Mac, it's a Spider Derp. He wants to be a superhero, but he tends to derp, forgets to refill the web shooters, runs into walls, you know, that sort of thing.
A true legend. Uh-oh, this will shake things up. You're not kidding, Michael. Lightning fast reflexes. Dropped, and that was a
And say goodbye to the captain.
That was amazing.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
And I need to get a shout out in here. Oh, food stamp. Again with the not paying attention going AFK. You've been in, you've been gone.
Now in full
Yep.
control. This might be big. Here he goes.
Something else for you to watch on the VOD. Yeah, Flair Tail is out, and here comes the sexiest man in CCW at number 27. Food stamp. He's maybe going to be gone in a moment here, all right, as well.
Nice job getting out of trouble there. Talk about a great escape. Just a debilitating neck
We're going to get a couple of shout-outs going in here. We got Moofy Girl.
He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it.
We got Natalia. And again, guys, if you're not going to get the game, but you're subscribed here and going to be having your wrestler, Natalia said she's more than happy to help with the building. Just need to send her a DM through Discord. She's in my server. There, send her the information as to how you want your wrestler to look, move set, entrance, etc. Rough. It's better for the environment than your smoke signals.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. What a strike. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And Nobleman is out. Slink promptly going after Ruff.
The luckiest person in the match.
And there goes Ruff. There goes Wolf. So much for the crew. And mostly Mad Hatter with that number 30 spot.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Russian leg sweep from Hatter.
You gotta believe this one's
Right into chopping at the pectoral muscles of Dragonite.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Powerbomb planted.
Little disrespect shown to Dwaggy as well.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a face buster.
To be honest, if you mean Slink, he's been at EGX, the gaming convention over in England this weekend. So he's probably asleep right now.
Look at that. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, what impact. Oh, and he reverses it. He might have it.
And let's also go ahead and throw Slink a shout out here.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
What a strike.
And let's throw one out there for Dwaggy too. Why not?
A striking blow. Double team effort. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And there's his speed.
Underscore say 7 and underscore.
7, thank you very much for the Streamleech purchase. And no, Ruff, you lose. So you got yourself knocked the fuck out of the ring.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Side belly to back suplex from Slink and the kip up.
There it goes. What impact.
Nice neck breaker. Dwaggy meantime picking himself up finally.
So much damage inflicted.
And yeah, Mac, I am very familiar with time zones. And Slink is gone. We are down to Dwaggy and mostly Mad Hatter.
Oh, look at this.
Nice swinging neck breaker by Hatter. Posing after doing that, not a good idea.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
And 7 getting himself a free pack. I'll get that redeemed for him, and then we'll get the game going again. There you go, 7. Enjoy.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in
Ooh, nice pop-up power bomb. Yeah, once again, guys, I am also partnered with Loots. They're the free tipping you can do with streamers. And there goes Hatter. Winner of the Rumble is Dragonite. And of course, as the winner of the Rumble, Dwaggy gets what's maybe considered the biggest prize of all. That being the right to point at the WrestleMania sign. He's not going to WrestleMania, but he gets to point at the sign as if he was.
Here is your winner, the Dragon.
And there it is. A little off to the left. He tried. Yeah, climb up there, get a better angle. Try that again, Dwaggy. There. Oh, now he's up. Now he's pointing over the sign. He'll get it one of these days. Ah. All right. So with that, that is it for the wrestling for tonight. That actually went a little quicker. Usually these things finish up around 9:30 or so for me. So again, thanks to everybody that came in tonight with the Sparks, the hosts, the new follows that we got. They're trying to get to 9,000 followers by the end of the year. And also hoping to get to 60 subscribers by the end of the year. Always seems to be a bit of a fight to get up to where the next emote's unlocked. And for those that maybe are wondering about subscribing, all the different perks, right over here. Free Stream Loots Pack. Entry into a monthly draw for a coffee mug. You'll get a wrestler in WWE 2K20 for my eFed. I put their name on a ceremonial mug. We got all sorts of stuff happening. Custom soundbite when you first say something in chat. So many things. All for $6. Alright. I'll be putting a host on someone to finish off the night. Thank everybody that came in. And I plan on being on tomorrow for one stream at least. I do have more games that I need to do promotional streams for, including Indivisible, a brawler game from 505 Games, and also Monkey King, The Hero is Back. They recently received the key for that one as well. That's on PlayStation 4 as well as Steam. I'll be playing the PS4 version. So expect those streams to happen at 11 a.m. Eastern with Indivisible, and around 4 p.m. Eastern with Monkey King. There, have a great weekend, everyone. Remember the coffee shop motto, death before decaf. Until then, next time the coffee shop's closed.